Testing. 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 Okay, it seems to go up a little bit. Hmm. Hey, Captain Siba. Hope my audio is okay. Can't really check without turning up my own phone to hear my own voice and then have it echo through my headphones. Hello, Nuzlite. You guys are still listening. Tell me if my audio sounds okay. Alright, good. Anyway, I just wanted to test live streaming. I've done it on my other channel before. I just wanted to see. I haven't used OBS in a while, so I wanted to see if I could still do it. Screen's a bit laggy, but for this, it shouldn't be that bad. Really, though, I'm just here as a test screen, but I might be here for a little bit. Alright then, bye, Nuzlite. Hmm. I'm just looking through this. While I'm here, might as well just try to see if I can set up the desktop audio too. That's a bit awkward, just playing through my computer. See if I can get it to work. Hmm. I don't know if that's on. Hello, Gribble Grapes. Hmm. I don't know if that's on. Hello, Gribble Grapes. I'm just trying to get this set up a little bit so that way everything sounds good and there's actually music in the background. What about that? Is that fine? Or is that too loud for anyone? What about that? Is that fine? Is that too loud for anyone? So, who's here, if anyone? Hope the audio is alright. I guess I'll just start with the game. People just uh, come in. So I'm starting playing the Monster Hunter board game by Steamforge. I'm playing the demo version on Tabletopia they released. Uh, it's 1 to 4 players. I'm just playing the 1 player mode, which lets you use 2 hunters. So the hunters I'm using are dual blades and bow. Where is it? Bow and arrow. Ow. The hunt we're doing is the Anjanath, assigned level 1 quest. So I'm just gonna play, and if people come by, just ask me about a matchup or a franchise or anything about versus, I'll just answer them. But for now, I'm just gonna play the single player. Alright, so for starting, starting with this, it's only 35 time cards, I guess. It's 35 time cards for this quest, so it's gonna remove those till we got a deck of 35. Right, then might as well start. 2.1. I'm gonna put the bow hunter probably somewhere down here, maybe like right here, and I'll put the dual blades hunter in the corner here. Fun fact: I'm actually using a Switch Pro remote to do the mouse movement things. All right, all right. Might as well start entry point right here. One. An Anjanath this close to the camp? Well, it will save your boots. But the creature's proximity isn't going to end well for anyone. It needs to be dealt with, and soon. So what are we waiting for? Get hunting! The forest near the encampment is rich with amptonoths, Sprout's favorite meal, and a constant search for prey always brings it this way. A brief search of the area reveals a few amptonoth bones, picked clean. Start of a trail, maybe. But there are rumors of the Anjanath next to the valley. What do my hunter's instincts say? Oh, hi, Gribble. It's the Monster Hunter World board game by Steamforged demo. The demo's free and just needs a quick guest sign in for Tabletopia. The actual full board game was on Kickstarter, and it'll get here somewhere like November, December. And it should be in stores too eventually. Not sponsored. I'm just playing the demo, which has like 2 hunts and the 4 hunters. Anyway, 2 options I got are follow the trail of bones, head to the pond, or race to where the prey was last seen. Now, I've played before this, and racing to where the prey was last seen will instantly take me to the hunt, but I will lose 7 time cards, which will make me have a lot less time to actually do stuff. While just heading to the Trail of Bones, just probably get my hunters injured for that, but possibly lose less time cards. So that's actually a really cool mechanic when it comes to the quest part of the game. I don't know. What do you guys say? Should I follow the Trail of Bones or race to where the prey was last seen? Hmm. Since I'm live streaming, I might as well let chat decide what to do for the quest part. Hmm. Let's just race to where the prey was last seen so we can get into the combat. Discard 7 time cards, proceed to entry number 29. Oh yeah, I went for the brute. Alright, the shrieking of birds suddenly drops away, leaving you in a moment of silence. Then a roar sunders the silence, so loud it leaves your head shaking with its echo. The Anjanath is upon you, its jaws snapping inches away from your face as it sprints out from the forest's embrace. Time to begin the hunt. Hang on. Since we didn't get any track tokens, our scout level is below the minimum, so I need to put crushing charge into the... Where is it? There it is. Put it into the monster's behavior deck. Now shuffle. Discard 3 time card, or 7 time cards. Now it's time for the actual hunt. The monster actually dictates how the fight goes. So, beginning of the hunt, you draw the monsters first. Uh, attack. Shuffle it one more time for good measure. Draw it. What I think of a Shovel Knight versus Hollow Knight as a versus matchup. If you mean like Shovel Knight himself versus the Knight, not a big fan. If you mean Shovel Knight versus the actual Hollow Knight, I don't see why. But if you mean like just any Shovel Knight character versus any Hollow Knight character, I do like Hornet versus Black Knight. Anyway, the first attack is Flame Spray. It's going to target the nearest hunter, range of 3, dodge value of 4, 6 damage in the front and side. So the closest hunter is the Dual Blades Hunter. So he's going to attack this wide area. So, might as well actually, draw these guys' attacks. See if we can dodge it. So, if we're gonna dodge, I would say use one of these feints. And might as well just use this thing. So, dodge the monster's attack. You can also move 4 nodes. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Dodge the monster's attack. And actually, the monster moves 1 step backwards. Can't seem to get him to face the right way, though. There we go. Now he's facing the right way. Move back 1 step, and the hunters get to take 3 turns and use 3 cards per turn. One second. Alright, there we go. So, we now do 3 attacks and take 3 turns. I'm going to start with the dual blade hunter since he's already right next to him. First, I'm going to use Feint, which lets me discard in 2 cards from my stamina board. And then use Shocking Rush, which is not the first attack I played this turn technically because of Feint. But, whatever. Draw 2 damage cards. Alright, 5. And we're attacking his side, so we can either attack his head or his leg. See, they both have the same armor, so it doesn't really matter. And we do electric damage to him, so we can put that right there. Bruh. The fuck? Why was there just a bunch of random bots? Who's sending bots my way? Fucking a-holes. Smallest streamer in the world, they're already sending bots at my way. What a bunch of a-holes. So we're attacking his head or his leg. Both have the same armor, so it doesn't matter. So we only do 3 damage. Forgot that on my phone I'm signed in as my other account. Let me give them moderation real quick. There we go. Now I can actually get rid of any bots. Anyway, we can't use the third card's turn, so we're gonna have to end the turn here. Our first of 3 turns. Next turn we gotta use with the bow. But first, draw our time card. Just keep hunting. It just means discard the card on the side of the. Discard 1 card on the beginning of the stamina board. Move this card over. And then draw 5. He took his turn. Now it's time for. Ow. It's time for Bo to take their turn. Let's get 5 cards as well. So we're gonna move the bow. Use our 1 space right here, because every turn you can walk your hunter 1 space. So I'm actually gonna do a bit of a combo here. And we're going to use first high power coating, which will give our next shot extra damage and more break, and element damage too. Charge sidestep, which will also give us extra damage, and it lets us move 1 space too, so we can move right here next to our dual blade hunter. And finally, use a shot, which lets us draw 3 attack card or damage cards, comboing with those two. Or on the side, so we can only hit him in the leg. First, let's draw the damage cards. Give it a good shuffle. We do 7 damage. Seven damage minus the 2 armor that his card has. That's 5. We did 5 damage to him. So from 62 to 57, I think. I'm bad at math. Why are you in the chat? And actually, Anjanath's ability activates. Essentially what it does is whenever he takes more than 3 damage, he goes 2 nodes closer to the hunter who did the damage to him. I know he already took 3 damage before and I completely ignored it, but shh. No one needs to know. So the Dual Blades has the highest threat, so he charges to the Dual Blades. Boy. Actually, something I forgot to do since that shot also did more electric damage, he now takes some element damage. So let's draw one of these. 2. So that would have been included with our initial damage. So we can just decrease this by 2. And the last thing we need to do was add the break damage that his leg took from the charged up shot. There. That would be the end of Bo's turn. Time to draw a time card. Tactical shift. So not only do we do the normal thing that you do, you discard the card on the beginning of your stamina board and move all the cards over. Choose to discard any card in your hand and draw up until you have 5. Not going to discard any of these, so I'm just going to draw the other 3 I need. Put these down. But also, Tactical Shift lets you move 2 nodes for free. Or no, lets 2 hunters move 1 node. Let's move the bow right there. Let's move him right here. But we still got 1 more turn because the monster's attack let us take 3 turns. So what we can actually do is flip both of these. And now both hunters are able to be used. So if we wanted to, we could have Bo take a second turn in a row. Or have the Dual Blades attack. And I'm actually going to go for the dual blades. Although first let me see. I'm going to check what the bow has. No, I don't want to grab it. Oops, yeah, I think I... Okay, I fixed it. Okay, I think I'm actually... Yeah, I think I will have the bow do a second. I think I will have the bow do a second attack. So, for the bow's second turn, I'm going to use Feint to remove 2 cards from the stamina board. Use Paralysis Coating. Ah! Paralysis Coating, and then I'm going to use... Wait, can I... Okay, yeah, it's only a 1 combo card. Dragon Sky Piercer. I think that's what it was called. Move back 1 space. And pew. It draws 4 damage cards because we had the Paralysis Coating, which lets us draw 1 damage, gain some paralysis at damage, and break damage too. Well, he's actually immune to paralysis, so that's not what we did the card for. We actually did it for the extra damage and the break. So we can draw 4 of these. 4 of these. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do 9 damage to him. Minus 2, so it'd just be 7. It said OBS disconnected for a second. I think it's still live. Alright, we're fine. It would have added 3 more break damage, but the maximum is 4, so we break his leg. You know what that means. No, you don't. If I see that they're supposed to remove Crush from the base. Freaking more bots. Who the frick is sending bots my way? Or do they just go to small channels? Did 3 break damage. Plus the 1. So now he has a broken leg. And if we see Crush, we'll just remove it from play and just do the next one. Yeah. That's 3 cards. That'll be the end of Bo's turn. Let's draw our time card. Ah, frick. Monster Retreat. Well, at least this will let us sharpen. We have to discard 4 time cards. But at least we can sharpen our weapons. Which is just shuffling the damage deck back into it. So let's just do all the other stuff it tells us to do. The normal discard the thing, discard any cards that you don't want in your hand, and draw till you have 5. Oh yeah, we still have to do the Anjanath's ability thing. I don't think I did. He's supposed to chase the farthest hunter. At least chase them 2 nodes, so... God, it's super laggy all of a sudden. Is it even working? There we go. So we chases him 2 nodes. He's right here. Right in front of us. This does not bode well. But let's go anyway. So we only got 21 time cards left. But I say we're making great progress with fighting him. Alright, time for his next behavior. It is... Well, I can't see it. It is... Flame Jet, another element attack. This one, stronger though. Put that right there. Targets the farthest hunter, but they both have the same distance. So he's just gonna target the one with the most threat to him. That'll be the dual blade hunter. He goes 2 nodes, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2 nodes forward, then he does his attack. So he'll stop right there, and he pushes the hunter over here. I guess that's the best we're gonna do. Yeah, he's facing forward, and then he's using flame jet. Has a dodge value of 5. Luckily, dual blades has a lot of dodging attacks. So let's see if our hand we can do it. That has a dodge of 3. Oh yeah, and I forgot he can also. I think I forgot to sharpen the bow's weapon too. But yeah, we can sharpen that. No real reason just to, but still better to have full sharpness than not full sharpness. All right, quick shuffle. All right. Well, our first slot of stamina board's not available, so we might as well use one of these. Give that a flip. Any of these got 2? Nah. I guess we'll just use the second enhanced demon mode. Total value of 6 that we can dodge with, but we're gonna try to keep close to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, we repositioned. Actually, yeah, let's see if we can go somewhere else. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna be right here, so we can still attack the head. Because now the head is gonna be our target. Try to break it. Because that way his fire attacks will be weaker. Alright, so we get 3 turns, can use 2 cards per turn. Alright, time for the dual blades turn. It keeps did the disconnect. Gonna use both blade dances. Might as well. First one at a time though. First one, draw 2 cards. Did I shuffle? Because I'm pretty sure those are the ones I just put in. Let me just shuffle just to be safe. It's not cheating because those are high damage cards. And this Dual Blades doesn't have a lot of high damage cards. It's mostly just 1s. It's a 2. It's 3. Okay, same thing, so whatever. At least we shuffled before. So if we're attacking the head, if I remember, the head only has 2 armor. So we do 3 damage. Ouchie. And 1 break damage to the head too. This. First, let's put that right there. Alright. We did 3 damage. That activates his chasing ability, so he's actually going to move 2 nodes to where the bow hunter is. So, It's all the way over there now. So we're going to use our walk to walk one space closer. And then we're going to have to use... the second blade dance. We can move one space before attacking, and if we do that, we gotta draw only one damage card. But it's worth it to get close to him. Flip. Just draw one. Meh, that's about right. One damage. And since we're facing his tail, we're doing one break damage to his tail too. Where is it? Boop. Not trying to break his tail, but we're trying to break his head, so. Whatever. Breaks damage is always good. So, yeah. That's about all we can do for this turn. Specifically. Alright. Draw our time card. Brief respite. Cool, I can discard 2 cards from my stamina board. So, yeah, let's do that. This all the way here. Bzoop. 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 And draw our cards. Then we did our thing. But since now both of us had a turn, I can unflip him and then decide who should take the next turn. I think I might want the dual blades guy to go again. We got 2 more turns, so yeah, I'll have the dual blade guy go again, and then the bow will take the last turn. Alright. So, we're going to move right here. And then, we're going to use our first of 2 cards. Faint. Allows us to discard 2 cards from our stamina board. Gotta keep that stamina up. Move this bad boy right here somewhere, right there. Then use Blade Dance. Again, we're not after the damage here. We're after the break potential. Move right here. Just draw 1 damage card. Yep, that's about right. Boom. Bada boom. Bada boom, bada boom. No. OBS keeps disconnecting for some reason. And then reconnecting. Yeah, that's about all I can really do. Draw our card, just to keep hunting. There we go. Let's put that right there. Good. Next up, Alright, so he did his thing. Now it's time for the bow. Whatever will the bow do? I think first we're going to use Char. Hunters within one node draw an extra damage card. And yeah, I'd say we're within one node. We're right in front of him. We can draw 3 damage cards against his face. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 minus 2, because I think that's equal. 5. So now he has 38 left. And that activated his thing. He goes after the highest threat guy. Stop disconnecting and reconnecting, OBS. So now he's way over here. Keeps chasing the dual blade guy for some reason. Leave him alone. What has he ever done to you? It's hard to get this thing to face just right. But anyway, yeah. She's Hunter chasing that mood. So let's do Arc Shot. It ignores armor. Shooting his tail doesn't matter because we're ignoring armor, so let's just... Cool. Why do you keep disconnecting and reconnecting? It's really annoying. There we go. 36 life left. We're doing decent. Alright, so what we should do, we draw our time card now. Running. So that just means now the bow has the higher threat level. So now if they're at the same distance, the bow will be targeted. It's never good. Alright, let's move it. Alright. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Alright, time for the monster's next behavior. It is... Bite. Oh, no. Alright. It's targeting the closest hunter, so the bow's actually not the bad thing. Move 3 spaces forward. 1, 2, 3. He's been chasing me and pushing me out of the way. And then bite. 7 damage, dodge value of 5. Oh, did we forget to draw a card? Alright, there we go. Now we have 5. Alright, so looks like we can dodge. We just gotta place these two face down. Move 5 spaces. But I'm not gonna. I'm gonna stay right in front of him. So that way, I can freaking break his face, I guess. I don't think I have any break damage items. So one player can play, one hunter can take 1 turn and play 2 cards. I'd say, yeah, let's just do dual blades, since we're already in front of him. Can't do any more break damage, but what we can do is attack. Alright, we're gonna do lunging stab, or shocking rush. Do 2 element damage, which will automatically give us... Alright, so we're attacking his head, so we can just draw that away. So 3 plus whatever element damage card we draw. 3, ooh, we're doing 6 damage. And his ability activates. He's going to run after 2 spaces to where the farthest guy away is. Alright, now we can walk. We're still attacking you. This time we're on his side though, so... Let's just use 6-fold slash. Five damage, holy moly. So, 5 damage to his leg. Leg has 2, so I guess only 3 damage, which will activate his ability again. It's fine though. He has 27 life left. We're getting close. We're kicking him out. We're kicking him. He's gonna die eventually. So he pushes the bow hunter all the way to the end. Ah, I'm getting you. Alright, I guess that's the end of Dual Blade's turn, so it's going to be the monster turn real quick. Let's just draw another time card. Just keep hunting. That's fine. The more I play this game, the more I understand. Discard that. Alright. We've got it. Now it's time for the monster's next turn. So far we haven't taken damage, but I probably just jinxed ourselves. Oh, that's the time deck. I meant to do this. Charge! He's chasing the arrow man. Oh no, he's chasing the dual blades man. And he's pushing him all the way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then he's gonna use his charge. So that's 8 damage, dodge value of 5.
Are you still streaming?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Alright. Dodge value 5. Unfortunately, we can't dodge it at all. So we gotta tank the whole thing. I did jinx ourselves. And with only 2 armor, we only reduce it by 6. So we take, we only reduce it by 2. So we take 6 damage. So we're basically knocking on death's door. Ouch. Youch. Luckily, the bowman can take 1 turn. Alright. So that hurt. Alright, bowman. It's up to you to save the day. You can play 3 cards this turn, so. Yeah, we're gonna use charge sidestep. I'm gonna move right here. And now he's in range for the bowman. Use charge shot. We can't draw a extra card because it's not one note, but we draw an extra card because of that. Where are we shooting? We're shooting directly on his side, so we're gonna aim for his tail so we can do extra damage. His tail only has 1 armor, so we do 6 damage. That activates his ability too. So now he's gonna chase the bowman. This might have actually been the smart play. Might seem like I know what I'm doing, but to be completely 100% honest, I'm just winging it most of the time. Because now he's right in front of us, and now our charge shot really can do another extra damage. It's going to leave us with very low sharpness, but it's fine. We could just sharpen next turn. And we're shooting his head, so we do 4 damage, which will activate his ability again. But we're super close to beating him. This has mostly just been Monster Hunter. No one has asked about matchups, really. It's fine. At least I'm having a great time. Despite what my voice says. Alright. Actually, he's gonna chase after the dual blades man now. This might have not been a smart play, because now he's back, and if he hits the blade man one more time, he's dead. Alright. Hopefully we can get... Alright. Okay, just to keep hunting. Alright. Good. Oh, did we ever actually... No, we didn't reduce this thing by 4. He's got 17 health left. He's on the verge of death. He is this close. Probably not going to be able to break his face and tail, but it doesn't matter. At least I hope it doesn't matter. God, please don't let it matter. Alright. So now both hunters can do next turn, so let's... Next attack. Fire Snort. Oh god, he's... Oh god, I think he is gonna kill. Going after the closest guy. Oop, his tail got caught on that. Alright, let's do a Fire Snort. My armor can't even block it, even if it could. We only have 2 health. So, see, what can we do anything? Nope. I think this is actually going to be my first feint. Let me look at the feint rules. So it doesn't actually sharpen our weapon. Oh no, please don't disconnect. Okay, there we go. Welp. We died. We fainted. Luckily, we still have two feints left. but this does not bode well. We don't even get our weapon sharpened. Sorry, Mike. You died. But I put him over. The monster kicked his ass. Hey, we can take 2 turns and play 2 cards per turn. Alright, I'm gonna put the hunter back on the start node because now it's his turn. The bow went last turn, so they both got their turn reset. I think what I'm gonna do is just hunter stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna just sharpen my weapon. And then end my turn. Well, I'm gonna walk a little bit closer. And end my turn. And as for this, yeah, I gotta take 2 of these time cards from before. Because when you faint, you lose 2 time cards. I still think we can kill him within the time allotted. But first we gotta draw 1 more. Alright, we got nothing on our stamina board, and we didn't lose any cards, so. Bowman, it's your turn. And with how dull your weapon looks, yeah, I think you're gonna have to sharpen too. First, let's move right here. Sharpen our weapon. Alright. It's the end of your turn. One node. Very cool. Very cool and good. Move you closer. You closer as well. We're about an equal distance away from this guy. Draw our time card for that. Just keep hunting. You don't say. Okay. Put that. Alright. Next monster attack. What will it be? What could it possibly be? But we can't use Crush because we broke his leg, so he can't use Crush. So just gonna discard it in the pile. Actually, we're gonna throw it away to the side so we know not to use it. So let's see what his real next attack is. Oops, not what I wanted to do. Head plunge, he's gonna chase the closest guy, and since they're both equal distance, he's gonna chase the bowman. Bow, no. One, two, 3, 4. He'll end up right here. Bowman moves over here. What was the dodge value? I maybe might be able to dodge it. Who knows these days? Only 5. Right, let's see what we can do. Uh-oh. We ain't got nothing with a dodge of 3. We're just gonna have to tank the hit. Seven, so. Seven minus. Alright. Ah. Alright. Because it has stun, we gotta put one of our cards face down on the board. Like so. One second, there's some loud noises, so I'll just mute this a little bit. I gotta go. Sorry to leave. I don't think anyone's watching. Sorry to leave you on a cliffhanger, but I gotta go now. The stream was fun for me, though. Even if not many people really joined or talked, it was fun for me to just play, talk to myself, have something to watch back. So if anyone's there, thank you for watching. I'll be going now. Bye.